Hi, this is Joe Eber. And in this video, let's talk about how we step, okay? We usually take stepping for granted because we all know how to step. We've learned since toddlerhood essentially how to step and how to move. So we generally take our stepping for granted. Uh, but Tai Chi stepping is not the same as ordinary stepping. Ordinary stepping in ordinary life, you basically push your weight off your back foot to go forward. You push and then put your weight down. Push, put your weight down. We do it so smoothly that we don't even know that we're doing it, okay? Because it's just automatic. We just do it that way. But when we put our weight down, it's a disadvantage in a sense because we committed our weight as we step down. If there's anything wrong underneath us, too late. We can't go back. Tai Chi, on the other hand, is different. In Tai Chi, we don't plop down. We basically sink our weight, pull our leg forward, shift our weight. Okay? So, I put my leg forward, I pull, I shift my weight. Touch down with my foot, shift my weight into it, okay? That gives me the ability to then, once I put my foot down, I can take it back. Because I'm not plopping. Once I plop down, I can't take it back. But if I put my foot and there's something on that floor, I can take my foot back, okay? So I have the option of moving my foot wherever I want to move it. And then when I just, okay, now I can shift, okay? Imagine you're in a room where there's broken glass all around. Do you really want to plop your foot down? No, of course not. Yeah. You want to place your foot. Okay, I can put my foot down, okay? Place my foot, there's glass, let me pull it back, okay? So I can always do it, even if I go back, shift, okay? So we always place our foot and shift. We don't just plop this way. So one of the challenges because of this is how do you balance yourself on one leg so that you can comfortably do this? And that's a challenge for some people. So, because essentially you're putting your weight into one leg, putting the other foot out, shifting your weight into it, okay? So in order to balance yourself on your leg, your body has to be upright, straight. Your head has to be lifted, chin down, shoulders down, sinking into your foot, knee bent, hip bent, okay? Now I can let the weight go into my leg, pick up my foot, and step, okay? There's one more way to make it easier for you. Imagine you're a dinosaur, and you know dinosaurs have big tails, or a lizard, or a dragon, big tails, okay? Imagine you have a big tail. So, when you go to lift your leg, sink that tail into the ground. Now you can pick up your leg and step, okay? I have a big tail sinking into the ground. I can pick up my foot, I can step. Okay, let me just adjust the camera, make it a little bit lower so we can see a little bit better. Okay, so in order to step, sink the tailbone down, sink down. Now you can lift up and you can test yourself very simply, very easily. Before you step, just lift up your knee. Put your foot, pull, okay? Sink the tailbone, sink down into the floor, pick up your knee, step, okay? Very simple. Sink into the floor, okay, but the head has to be lifted and straight. Now you can sink the hips, the tailbone. The dragon's tail goes into the floor. Now you can step. Okay, it's just a easy mechanism to help you find your balance. Very useful when you do kicks or anytime you have to lift up your one leg and be rooted on one leg. Sink down, sink the tailbone down. Now you can lift up, okay? Sink it down. Now you can lift up, okay? So, most people, when they lift their leg, they focus on the leg that they're lifting. Forget that leg. Focus on sinking and lifting the head at the same time. Now you can lift up your leg. But if I'm thinking about my leg, I've got too much going forward. Not enough going vertical, okay? But that's how most people do. They think about, if I have to kick, let me think about the leg that's coming up to kick. No, supporting leg. Think about the supporting leg. Now you can do anything up here because you're situated. You're sinking into the ground. You have balance. You can move. Okay. So the key is a supporting leg. Good. So to reiterate, stepping in Tai Chi is shifting your weight, sink your tailbone, place your foot, pull your weight. Okay? Sink, place your foot, shift. If you're going backward, the same thing. Sink your weight, bring your foot back, shift. Okay? We never plop down. To raise your leg, think of your supporting leg. Okay? Hopefully this has been useful to you. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you.